Welcome to Pat Pattison's Best of California. Today, the sunniest city in California, and it's in Northern California. It's Redding, and of course, they have the biggest sundial in the world to capture it. This is an outdoor paradise. Fishing, lakes. I'm going out on a jet ski. We're going to go through caverns. I'm going to get a tour of an amazing dam, the second biggest in America, one of our true hidden gems. We're going to have lots of food. Let's check out Redding, the sunniest city in California. Let's get going. I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California. What an adventure. I get to go spelunking while I'm in Redding. Lake Shasta Caverns nearby. Beautiful limestone and lava tube caverns. We head out with our group to a boat that's going to take us all the way over to a peninsula where the caverns are. Beautiful day on the lake. To a dock. We head up by bus. And we get to go spelunking. We even saw some wildlife when we were getting ready to go into the caverns. Now, I haven't been spelunking before, so let's stick around and see how I do. So, Nicole, this is the Lake Shasta Caverns. Tell me what I'm going to see in there.
We're going to walk through a man-made entrance drilled by the Thompson brothers in 1959. And we're going to go through 5 rooms and go up 200 feet. Into the final room called the Cathedral Room, which is very impressive.
By the time we get in there, I'll remember the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite. But don't tell me, I'll remember. This is a privately owned enterprise, right?
Yes, was privately owned.
The Thompson brothers created this, what year was it, roughly?
Between 1959 and 1964 is when they did the construction.
Wow. And what's your favorite part, personally, about the tour?
Definitely the Cathedral Room. It's beautiful.
Okay. Well, let's get going.
All right.
Okay, this is the chimney room. This was the original way down into the caverns. Check this out. Which room is this? This is incredible.
This is the Dome Room.
Dome Room.
The tallest room.
Okay, and you explained what are fantasy formations?
Fantasy formations are formations that look like something else, kind of like when you see a cloud in the sky.
And we saw a llama corn and Indiana Jones. That's incredible. And the dating of the cavern. Remind me what kind of rough estimate on the...
We believe the cave is 3.5 million years old.
3.5 million years old. That's incredible. Okay, we'll pull this up and let's keep going. This is the discovery room, the basement. Check out these stalactites, C with ceiling, stalagmites, G ground, just like I learned in 4th grade. I remembered it. Explain these signatures. This is incredible. What is this?
These signatures are from the 3rd documented entrance into the cave. We have James A. Richardson, who was a biologist in the fish hatchery of Baird. He was also the local postmaster of Baird. And then CM is going to stand for Charles Morton. He was a miner and a member of the Wintu tribe. And that would have been on November 11th, 1878.
Wow. Okay, that was, I don't know how many steps up here. This is not for the faint of heart. Onward. Wow, that's our look at Lake Shasta Cavern. Thank you to our tour guide, Nicole. She did a great job. You got to check out this place when you come up to Redding. Lake Shasta Cavern. Check it out. So we're here at Shasta State Historic Park. This is just 6 miles west of Redding. Takes a minute to get here. This was the Queen City of the Gold Rush up here in Northern California, and you have ruins all around you. So let's check out Shasta State Historic Park. And there's a place to eat here at Shasta State Historic Park. Shorties, paninis, cold drinks, hot dogs, all sorts of good stuff. Coffee. I love the coffee. So you can imagine this place back in the 1850s, height of the gold rush, and the oldest Masonic temple in California, 1848. Come to Shasta State Historic Park. This is incredible. Sullivan, it's time to go. Let's go. We're at Whiskeytown National Historic Recreation Area. And I'm here with Scott Einberger, Whiskeytown. We got to ask right off the bat, why is it called Whiskeytown? I don't see any distilleries. Why is it called Whiskeytown?
The Whiskeytown name comes from the California Gold Rush, 1850 or 1851. Legend has it that there was a miner carrying whiskey with a mule, and the mule got spooked crossing a creek, and some miners were not upset when that whiskey fell into the creek. There became Whiskey Creek, and then the town right there, Whiskeytown.
That is awesome. I love that. And so this is a reservoir?
It is. It's part of the Central Valley Project. So starting with Lake Shasta and Shasta Dam, Trinity Dam and Lake. Whiskeytown Dam was established, actually President Kennedy came and dedicated Whiskeytown just 2 months before he was assassinated, actually. His last visit to California was dedicating Whiskeytown Dam.
So what's some recreation people could do here?
Yeah. Swimming, boating, fishing is the bread and butter activity here on Whiskeytown Lake. Kayaking, yeah, we have ranger-led kayak tours. The entire mountains you see from this lookout, that's included in the National Recreation Area as well. So there's 4 cascades or waterfalls you can hike to. Whiskeytown Falls is the highest cascade, drops about 200 feet in a couple of different levels there. There's Brandy Creek Falls. Great place to hike and camp and mountain bike and enjoy the great outdoors, though.
Well, Scott, thank you for having us here.
You're welcome. All right.
I love it. Happy birthday, Smokey the Bear. So what should we get?
I would get the Santa Maria platter because it's our classic Santa Maria style twice-it.
Here is our tri-tip quesadilla. It is delicious.
So it's our Santa Maria style barbecue, one of our favorite things about here, and then also our stuffed pasilla, and it has tri-tip and cheese in there as well. There you go. Tri-tip.
That's really good.
My favorite is actually the stuffed pasilla. It's smoky, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's everything.
Okay.
Well, we are expanding next door. We need more seating, and which is really going to be nice. We're excited.
Yeah.
So next door we have put, we're going to have a stage, and so it's going to be a, looks like the front of a house, an old porch.
Well, Lizette, thank you so much.
Yes, of course.
And we're gonna, Tara, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Check out Whiskeytown Barbecue Company. I am here with the local Redding broadcast legend, Mike Mangas. We're at Damburger Bites. Is this one of your favorite spots?
Well, it's one that's been here for a long time, so yes, absolutely. I've been here since 1938, I think, and so has quite a history to it, connected to Shasta Dam, hence the Dam Burger.
You were on local television.
Like 45 years. I grew up here, Pat. I grew up, I raised my family here. There's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I feel so blessed to be in this town for this long, and they haven't thrown me out yet. This is an outdoor area, as I think you've probably discovered. Yes. My second favorite thing besides Dam Burger is just a hot dog and a cold beverage at a ball game.
Shall we order?
Sounds good. I'm hungry.
Let's get some. I'm gonna let you hold the menu, because I don't have a. He instinctually grabbed for the mic. Did you see that? What a joy to eat with Mike Mangas, local broadcast legend, and find out about the Dam Burger. Let's see what's next. So everything is big here in Redding. After descending into the caverns, I now get to descend 400 feet into the Shasta Dam. It's what makes up Lake Shasta that we're going to go jet skiing on. But more importantly, it's power, electricity, water for much of California. Let's check it out. So Don, tell me what's unique about this whole area.
Oh, this is a lot of rainfall. Yeah, a lot of rainfall, but the whole state of California is predicated on the Central Valley, right to the United States. 75% of the rainfall in California lands right up in this area.
Wow. I'm here with Sabrina Lindahl, and Sabrina, you give the tours. So I don't know that it's known, but you can come here and take a tour of the dam.
Yes.
So tell me about that tour.
We go over 400 feet down inside the dam. Once we get inside the dam, we get the tour down below the spillway, take you through the echo hall. We also tell you all the history about the dam, tell you all the stats, all the numbers, and all that good stuff as well. Once we get to the end, we take all you guys' questions to try to answer them to the best of our ability.
So I'm going to go 400 feet down there at Alpha.
Yes. We're so lucky to have something like this in our background. Every day I love being here.
And they do it.
If you're from Northern California, I want you to love it even more. And if you're not from here, I want you to leave thinking this is the best place in the world. So that's actually one of the most beautiful things about this place is that the tours are free.
Free. Wait a minute. Say that again.
Free. So
Free. There's something in California that's free.
yeah, no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, you can come up here and enjoy a day and never have to open your wallet. We have an elevator, of course, and then we have a second elevator inside, and we're able to cater to wheelchairs, walkers, or anything else. We want it to be inclusive and have everybody get the same experience.
But probably not somebody as old as me.
You're more than welcome. We're going to make room for you just in case.
We're going to go down in the elevator 400 feet. So we just came down 400 feet, Sabrina.
We did.
Now, what do you usually tell your tour audience?
So right here is where I want to educate about the Central Valley Project and give kind of the basic reasons that we're here. That way people kind of have an understanding before we even start off what it is that they're experiencing and why is it here. So we're way up here. We push water all the way down as far as Bakersfield. So there's a lot of crops that we grow in California that we grow almost exclusively in California and pushed out to the nation. So with this dam, we feed a nation.
That's right. That's amazing.
So it gets a little heavy down here until we go. But right here, you can kind of see this beautiful hall. So there's over 5 miles of tunnel inside this dam. This is the only one that looks this beautiful. So this was done in that Art Deco style, so you have the beautiful green tiles in the walls. We're walking through the dam. So we started out at the top, we came down, we're walking through the width of the dam. So we're directly inside the dam. So we are underwater. But we don't think about that. No. We don't think about that.
So, Don, I wouldn't normally want to see a hole in a dam. What is this hole?
Okay, so we have, on our spillway, we have 18 valves, separate valves that we can open up when we have high water coming in. This represents the size of those openings.
So this kind of gives a whole version of the dam. You can see where we came down, and then you can see how the water flows. So you can see how the water flows directly into the generator and how it pushes out. So it gives you a nice little depiction, and you can see exactly how the water's flowing out of the spillway and into those beautiful turbines that you see right here. Right, you will see the train actually going through here.
So the train tunnel was here before the dam got started.
Yes, sir.
It was just the regular train service to wherever.
Mm-hmm.
And then they stopped the train and they diverted the river through here.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like one piece of infrastructure helped another.
So the Greatest Generation was expert in reusing things. This was here, why not reuse it? So they dug around 40 to 60 feet in on each side to make room for that river and said, let's go ahead and put that bad boy right through this tunnel. You can actually see the marks from the river as they ebbed and flowed.
To me, this is one of the most fascinating parts of the whole project.
Yeah, this is a public tour.
Come out and see the train tunnels. That was an amazing look at Shasta Dam. I'm ready to cool off and get wet. I'm so excited. We're in Redding, and I'm with Tiffany Ottoboni, and we're going to go out on the Sacramento. Tell me what you do here.
Well, I am the program coordinator, event coordinator, and kayak instructor.
What's unique about this river in terms of kayaking?
So it's definitely made for fishing. This section of the river is good for kayakers who are beginners, all the way to more advanced professional kayakers. We just held a regatta.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
You're welcome.
Let's go enjoy your Sacramento River.
Definitely. Let's get going.
Do it. So I can't believe it. We are in the middle of Lake Shasta, and I'm here with Danny Orloff from Visit Redding. And Danny, thank you for this incredible adventure.
I'm happy I'm here.
When you said Redding is a outdoor paradise, you're a kid.
Oh man, I couldn't imagine another place I would want to be.
So how long have you lived here?
I've lived in Northern California since I was 2 years old. You guys should check out Turtle Bay, just how cool Turtle Bay is with the history and animals they have and just how rich they are. Cultural district is always great as well.
Yep. So Danny Orloff, Visit Redding, thank you so much.
No problem.
Now it's time for a rate student.
Let's do it. All right, Pat, let's do this. Ready, set, go.
Is an amazing journey. We are at the Sundial Bridge here in Redding. This has become the icon of the city, and it's a working sundial. It's a pedestrian bridge that goes over the Sacramento River. It's got a glass bottom to it, so sunlight can go through. It's salmon friendly. There are no pylons in the river itself, and in the 20 years since they built it, it has literally become the icon of the city. I have Shannon Phillips, Chief Operating Officer of the Sundial Bridge. Shannon, thank you.
Thank you, Pat. It's my honor to be here. It's estimated 500,000 people, and that's conservative, cross this bridge annually. It's free, it's accessible, there's parking, all age groups enjoy this bridge. You can be in a walker, a cane, a wheelchair, a stroller. It has given Redding a there.
Yeah.
It has become our icon. It was about a decade-long effort for the Sundial Bridge to open on July 4th of 2004. We just are celebrate 20 years of the Sundial Bridge.
This is really a piece of art. I mean, when you see it in person, you're going to be blown away by how this could be in a museum, really.
It could be in a museum, and it could be in any city in the world and be an icon, not just Redding.
Don't do it, though. This is theirs. So I've got to ask, what time is it?
Right now, it's about 2 o'clock, according to the bridge.
Now, wait a minute. How'd you do that?
I just know.
Shannon Phillips, thank you so much.
Thank you, Pat. My pleasure.
There was so much to see in Redding, we couldn't fit it all in. So watch for an upcoming episode where we feature an incredible restoration and revival of downtown Redding, including the amazing Cascade Theater that's been restored. And we also visit the Turtle Bay Exploration Park, where I have a live encounter with a beaver, a possum, and a porcupine. And I want to give a special shout out to Solomon Traeger, intrepid cameraman and production supervisor. Thanks, Solomon. Great job. our friends here at the Americana Modern. Wonderful place to stay when you come visit Reading.